Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Cersei, who wanted the Double Zeta Gundam in the colors of the Onion Knight from Final Fantasy III. So, I looked up the color scheme, and yeah, I think it came out pretty good. And yeah, Double Zeta is, of course, still Double Zeta. I've been playing it long enough that I do not think I transformed it at all during this round, but I still do fine, so that's just where we're at. I have to remember I can do that because it would be handy to get away at some points where I'm just retreating, but to be honest, since I have the, firewall boosting missiles, if I have to retreat, I'm generally just, firing as many of those into somebody as I can. And yeah, the Hyper Beam Saber, as you can see, has really great range. Managed to knock down that FF Sazabi before it could do anything to me, and hopefully get away from its funnels. As those are big funnels. I should be trying to help number 3 a little bit more directly, but that's like a 3 to 4 on 1, and I don't think I'm quite able to turn the tide that much, so did manage to hit that Zaku 4 behind me. I'm just waiting for my boost to come back, so yeah, I can get out of the way of some things and hopefully not die. Zaku 4 is down, got the assist. Whatever was next to it also down. This one's not starting out quite as lopsided as the GP01FB round, because as you can see, our whole team is low on health and gonna drop soon. And yes, I saw a target and I shot at it before I noticed that the one was over their head. I thought it was like 2 people together, I think. I do that sometimes. But yeah, now I am charging my forehead, and I'm just waiting for the right moment, which I think I managed to graze somebody, because this person, I think comes around the corner. Yep, here they come. I think, or do I miss with this one? I think I hit with one of the high mega cannon shots, but the other one not so much. Yeah, that one got eaten by at least one of the obstacles ahead of me. If I was smart, I'd have just started throwing missiles, but let's see, then the Zaku 4 was closer to me, and I decided to throw missiles at that because it's the bigger threat. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I built this defensively as well. At this point, I tend to go for defense builds just because the longer I live, the more able I am to hopefully, pull myself out of a mess, which is what I'm hoping for here. Not going to get too far. Also, I missed that beam cannon shot by a mile. But yeah, I've done some damage. I've gotten a kill. Like I said, off to a good start, and hopefully should be able to improve things from there. Yeah, so we're only 160 points behind. That's like 1 assist. That's a good place to be in. And right now, only number 1 is low on health, so, and we're all doing a pretty good job of sticking together. So I think that's a decent place to be in this part of the round, even now that we're 900 points behind. And there's a full armor unicorn, which I did manage to hit, but now I'm a little bit surrounded and trying to figure out where to go. I'm going to get killed real hard here because, again, I am getting focused, but I decided that if I was going to go for anything, it should be the Zaku 4, which I have type advantage on. And so far, that's working out, I hope. Yep, there go the missiles. Yeah, again, those missiles are great. They're not super accurate, but there's a lot of them, so that is pretty much what is needed. And yeah, I am charging the high mega cannon to no real effect. That is a problem I have frequently as well. I do not pick the right place or time to be charging the high mega cannon or any of the other big charge weapons. But that's kind of the catch-22 of those weapons. Either you can charge safely and you're not anywhere near anything you're going to want to shoot, or you can't and you're very likely to get stunned out of it. So, not the best arrangement, but yeah, full armor unicorn decided to just get out of the way as opposed to stunning me, which is nice. There's the Zaku 4, which if I could hit anything, would be nice. Unfortunately, I just did stun a couple of my allies and only did 1,200 damage to the Zaku 4, so that was not great. I think they tackled at the last second to get some iframes, and that's, resulted in regret for everyone, except them. And they're also just, hitting me with the big axe pretty well. But yeah, I'm in Biosensor mode now, which for double Zeta boosts everything, attack, defense, speed. So I don't think it makes the high mega cannon charge faster, but boy, I wish it did. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, and there's the incendiaries off the full armor unicorn, and that is luckily I was able to do something about that, and I was just the beneficiary of the full armor unicorn skill, which cured me of any status conditions I may have, and oh, excuse me, not incendiary, chain explosion, the of damage over time, or area of effect damage, and it also repaired my head and legs. So yeah, that is what the full armor unicorn does. Like the Phoenix does group heals, and the full armor unicorn removes status conditions and disabling attacks, and between them they make a pretty solid white mage. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of repairing just for the hit points while I take this point, because I may as well try and keep myself alive a little bit since we have a lead here. Of course, it's just me and the Sinanju Stein, so I don't know how well that's going to go. I need to be engaging from a great distance. And I think I just stunned the Stein. I am not... I'm doing fairly well against the enemy, but I'm also hitting allies pretty well. Yeah, this is where I should have flown away. Because if I found a nice place to be, in a corner or underwater or something, I could have kept myself alive a lot longer. Maybe until I had backup, but I didn't think of it. So, also just, I am kind of, several shades of red and, like, off-white, cream-colored, so, yeah, I'm kind of noticeable. Especially, again, since the double Zeta, kind of big. It's kind of big and kind of chunky. And I have no idea why I'm not spawning in. I think I got distracted by a shiny object. Maybe somebody was talking to me. No idea, but I am here now, and hopefully we'll have time to do something other than, hit my allies. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot around the Stein. I don't think I hit it. Oh yeah, I'm trying to charge my forehead. And charged. And a couple of people did run into it, or at least one did for 5,500 damage, and I'll take that. To be honest, probably not the best use of my time at the end of the round, but we do have the lead, and we are going to win, so... Yeah, and that full armor unicorn was able to use its Gatling spam to stop me from knocking it down, at least, if not killing it, so... Probably just knocking it down. It had a fair amount of health. But yeah, that's the Onion Knight colors, and I think they came out pretty well. So... I got top diversions. Our full armor, our new Gundam HWS did really well, and I did 5 and 2 and some number of damage that went by too fast for me to see. I'm double checking now because why not? 97,000. That's pretty good. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. I'm really happy that the Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster came out because I've wanted to play an official translation of the original version of Final Fantasy III for a very long time. And because in case you didn't know, the 3 for the DS and other platforms after it was very, very much expanded on. It gave the characters a lot more personality than they had in the original. The original FF3 was the origin of the job system that shows up in 5 and tactics. So yeah, it's they really did they really did expand it when they made it 3D. And yeah, I just wanted to try the original version of the game again with an official translation, and I'm happy to be able to do that.